could see a Lincoln Navigator and
Well, you know the fat white boy, that was his car. Or his mama's car.
The Lincoln Navigator was more expensive than the whole house.
Right.
And everything in it.
And everything in it.
The fat white boy, that was his mama's car.
Oh, Lord.
That's why he's there, because he's driving. He's to get away.
No, he wasn't. He was the one with the tools, because he had to take the AC unit out.
So the police ended up, what they didn't tell you on the video, is that the police responded. Okay, so, and they got there before they left.
He said they came right away.
They were driving away, and the police stopped them. And they said that they were there to pick up some clothes from when, they were having a relationship. He left some clothes over there. And the passenger was like, the white guy, or the fat white guy, as Pip likes to call him.
Chubby lover.
He said that he didn't know that the other guy was stealing stuff, yet all the stuff that was being stolen was right in the back seat of the car that he was driving. But he was unaware of that. And they said they didn't do anything. And then they also found amongst the contents of the loot was the empty jar of ragu. Spaghetti sauce. Or should I say sketty sauce?
The sketty sauce.
The sketty sauce.
Oh, Lord. Who get up at 2 a.m. and make sketty?
Right. Sketty. Who says sketty? Right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. And so they got booked. Now, listen to the charges, right? They finally got charged with unarmed burglary, grand theft, and arson. Now, my question is, can you really charge somebody when grand theft, when the sum total of everything that was stolen was far less than a grand? If it was like...
It was like $60 worth of shit.
It was like $49.99.
Right.
How can you charge him with
I don't
grand
know
theft?
that. Hold up.
Petty theft.
First of all, y'all know how poor people are. I have a whole segment called Broke Ass Hacks.
True that.
Just because you live in a mobile home don't mean you don't have an expensive TV. He might have a really nice expensive TV. I'm just saying. I bet he does. He got this whole state of the art alert your phone.
That's true. That's true.
Surveillance system. He probably got a big old 4K giant screen television, and that's right alone that's worth more.
I'm going to say, Pip, you are absolutely 100% correct. However, I like saying that the sum total of what they stole came to about to $69.99.
$69.99.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going with.
Because the dude had on Airs. He didn't just have on like kids.
Yeah,
he had on Airs.
But they was fucked out though. Them Airs was like 5 years old or something.
They was ran through.
He sound like an old dude. I don't know if he was an old dude.
He did sound like an old.
He did sound like an older guy.
He did.
But the black guy was his lover. That was crazy. This was
guy is
crazy.
in his 20s.
Yeah.
He pulled him the young black Snoop Dogg.
He got money.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he got money.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, it makes sense now.
He got D-Land money. He got big time D-Land money. Florida D-Land. Baller. Baller.
I have nothing to say.
I
have not stopped shaking my head since the clip rolled.
We still haven't even covered the fact of how they tried to set the fire.
Oh my God!
Right.
We ain't even got there yet.
My God. So that's I'm not. I have had no military training. I've never been in the Boy Scout. But I'd say I'm a fairly well-read person.
Rational.
And I'm a little bit more than reasonably intelligent. I've never heard that ragu sauce was a fire accelerant.
Never.
I've never heard that.
Never.
So the next time you guys go camping, instead of kerosene, take some ragu.
Lighter fluid. Who needs that?
Better for the environment.
Who needs lighter fluid?
And then if you run out of, pasta sauce, you covered.
Right?
See, I actually thought this was a good plan. Because he put the ragu on the stove, right? Then put a towel there so that the towel can burn up and make it look like it's a house fire from him making some spaghetti. Sketty.
I guess
Sketty.
I guess so.
Sketty and meatballs.
Oh my my God. So, only in Florida.
Only in Florida.
I love that
Florida
story.
man.
That story's awesome.
That is good. That was worth keeping.
You know what I'm saying?
That was worth keeping.
I'm like, I'm putting it at the top.
That was worth keeping. That was layered.
Top of the show.
That turned left, it turned right, it hit the U-turn.
Oh my God.
And it came on back. I was not ready for that. It got deeper.
I love that story.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Do you want to be anonymous? Why just don't give an interview? You don't have to. Let me just make a public service announcement.
Like, I'm gonna show off my air.
You don't have to give interviews because they tell you they want you to put you on TV. You don't have to do it, people.
No,
you just say no.
Yeah, you can say no.
Y'all know Robin from Whitney Houston and Robin, her friend Robin, her girlfriend Robin. She ain't never gave no interview to the press ever. Just saying, you can say no.
That's a good friend.
She
Okay.
is.
So in other crazy news, this is not in Florida though. This actually happened in, I believe this was in Canada.
Wow.
Going for the Ironic Crime of the Century Award. Have you guys ever heard of those escape rooms?
Yes.
Has anybody ever done it?
I haven't. I've been wanting to. I actually tried. I had the tour guides. 1 year they asked us for suggestions for a holiday party,
right.
And that was one of the things I was like, well, we could do that. Or they're like, well, maybe everybody won't not be like, well, we could do that then as a team building thing,
right? Where
we have to solve it together as a team. We should do that as a team building.
What about you, Dijon? Have you ever been?
So this year actually was my sister's sweet 16th birthday.
Okay.
So I had like a great idea, like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this escape room, blah blah blah. And so I bought the little package I found on Groupon. It was like for 9 people. And so I told her like, hey, I got a Groupon, bring 9 people, blah 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 blah. So she brought 9 of her friends, and so I didn't get to go.
Oh no!
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
No, I would have been. That was very magnanimous of you because I would have been like,
somebody else got to go.
You ain't got to go home.
Y'all can wait in the car
because I'm the one that organized this shit.
One of y'all waiting in the car. I don't know who. Y'all decide.
Yeah, it was her 16th birthday. I was like,
spot at a restaurant somewhere.
But me, well.
Wow.
You ever done it?
I have.
Okay.
I've done it with Uncle and his wife and a couple of other friends. It was probably a total of 3. It was almost 9 of us, maybe like 8, I think. Even Don came. It was fun. We went, and the one they have themes. What was the theme for yours that you missed out on?
I think it was like a treasure something.
Was yours
I don't
in
know.
Silver Lake?
No. It was in Hollywood on Gower and Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay. I think ours was like a pirate thing. But anyway, it was fun. So anyway, the reason why I bring that up is because this burglar breaks into an escape room and calls 911 because he can't escape.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, how's that for irony?
Do you think that they knew it was an escape room place?
When he broke in?
Yeah. Maybe they thought it was a hotel. Then they got inside and like, this hotel tricky.
He was like, wow, look at this
These
place.
windows don't open.
So he breaks in. He can't find his way out. He finds a phone inside a desk drawer and calls 911.
Wow.
So, yeah, they actually show up, and he'd figured his way out by the time they got there. And he tried to lie and say he wasn't the one that called.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then he said it was kind of like he just did it because he's like homeless and he was looking for a place to stay and yada 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 and this and that and whatever. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of it.
Wow. They open up, like they don't just leave you stuck in there. Like if you don't figure the game out, like after like an hour, the door's unlocked.
But this is after hours.
There's no one there.
This is after hours.
There was nobody for him to like say help. I guess.
No, I thought it was automatic. The doors automatically unlock after an hour. Well, I don't know. I didn't get to play.
No, there's a like a game moderator.
Yeah,
there.
the guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a late in hours, but yeah.
Whatever. I didn't get to play.
Yeah. So.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Wah, wah, wah.
I wonder how he got out though. I wonder if he like solved the puzzle and got
out.
He like made a hole in the wall or some shit like that.
Oh wow.
Cheater.
No.
Cheater.
Yeah, he didn't solve the puzzle.
Vandalized the place to get out.
He a cheater. You're supposed to stick your hand in the toilet. That's where the key is.
Okay.
Dummy.
You couldn't use the phone to get on Google. Google some shit.
So here's another Florida story. 69-year-old Earl Stevens arrested for a DUI in Florida says, get this, he wasn't drinking while driving, just at stop signs.
Wow. Wow.
I love you, Earl.
Earl said, "You guys can't give me a ticket for driving under the influence because I wasn't drinking while I was driving. I would make sure to stop at a stop sign, then I would take a drink, and then at red lights as well."
Ossifer, I will tell you for real now. I was drinking. I was drinking, officer.
When the officers asked how he was feeling, he said he said he was feeling good.
Yeah, he was.
I bet he was feeling great.
Birds fly high. You know how I feel.
Shoot.
What I'm wondering is how he dealt with the yield sign.
That's where
sip or not to sip.
That's where he did cocaine.
Right.
To snort. Drink, snort. Drink, snort.
Bump on the yield sign. That's hilarious.
All right, Earl.
Wow, Earl gets the award from me. Following the laws. To the
But
letter.
you know what? We know what kind of drunk Earl is. Earl's a happy drunk.
He's a happy drunk.
He is a happy drunk.
He's smart.
And a funny drunk.
Clever.
Yeah, that's true. I would definitely.
I'd rather hang out with Earl than somebody get the oh my God, why is his name going? Good joke too. I was gonna say Chris
Brown.
Chris Brown.
Oh, damn. Oh,
better Earl than
damn.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
True that.
Chris Brown has been arrested again. They were waiting.
But that was not his fault.
After
That was his fault from years ago, but for something else. But that's like he wasn't drinking and acting crazy.
No. But I was just saying since you brought it up.
Yeah.
Well.
I think it was a paparazzi that he punched. Or
Yeah,
something?
and see, you always have to take that a grain of salt.
Yeah, paparazzi, they be deserving that shit.
Man, paparazzi.
They are some bugaboos, man.
You jump out, you all up in people's face. You trying to get a reaction out of them, and I've seen this.
Right.
Them trying to get a reaction, like any reaction they'll do, because actually a crazy reaction is even better. They'll make more money off of that.
It'd be at the most, trying of circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Oh, especially.
Yeah.
And think about your own life. You don't know what people be walking into when they come up to you. And you don't know what other people like. I was at the airport one time when traveling with Second City, and this dude called me a nigga.
What?
Wow.
And I was like, and my castmates was pulling me away, right? And then I get on the plane. I'm not that happy about this part, but I'm on the plane, and one of my castmates says, "You shouldn't have been so upset with him. His daughter died this morning." So that's where he came from. But I'm like, that don't give him the right to call me no nigga.
Right.
And also, you apologizing for him, you white bitch.
Right. Hello.
No, thank you. But that's where he was coming from. That's why he responded in that way. You don't know what people. So you come out, or you see two people famous people come out of a restaurant. She might have just said, I had an abortion, killed your baby. You don't know what happened.
Wow.
And now you're going to be up in their face? Come on.
Right.
I'm going to have some people on payroll. I'm just going to give them the signal, like 2 winks, and I point my pinky at them. Then we'll never see that paparazzi again.
Don't hire that bus driver.
Hell no.
So we had another grandmother in the news.
I'm telling you.
A 91-year-old woman dies after a helicopter crashes into her house in Virginia.
Wow. Oh, my God.
What?
Yep.
You live to be 91 and that's how you go?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this was some kind of like...
Conspiracy?
No.
A hit?
No, it was... Yes, it was like the angel of death couldn't get her. She was like, fuck you, angel of death. I'm going to live to 100. And angel of death said, fuck you. I will crash this motherfucking plane.
Is that what you think?
You know what would be even more ironic?
Set ablaze to the whole neighborhood just to get your ass.
If the helicopter driver had died, and that's how it crashed, and then fell into her and died.
Wow,
yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, he survived. He survived. That's why I'm sure that the angel of death was after her.
After her specifically.
She's the only person that died.
Oh, yeah, it was her.
All the houses all these houses started fires and stuff, but she's the only person that died. Just
wow.
91-year-old. It was like because she'd been cheating death. It was
wow.
like, what was that? Final Destination.
Yeah.
She'd been cheating death, and death was like, I got your ass today, bitch.
What? Hey.
I was supposed to get you when you choked on that toffee back in 1962.
Right. What if she figured out the code to death, and she had just been like getting away all this time, like doing her share house was like all death proof and shit, and this was the only way death could get her.
She was, that's what happened.
Wizard of Oz their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How'd the helicopter crash? What made it crash?
They don't know. At this point,
you see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. It's all her fault.
What's her name? Do you know her name? Do we know her name?
Old lady. Old lady who refused to die.
I'm telling you.
She
I don't know why she's
gonna rise up. She gonna rise up.
She gonna come back. I believe
she gonna rise up.
She coming back.
She coming back as the Phoenix.
Rise from the ashes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I brought a casserole. Grandma.
Oh my.
You better hide your girlfriend.
Oh my God. Oh my
Coming back to get your girlfriend.
God. Oh my God. When grandmas and girlfriends get together, nothing good comes out of that.
Nothing good happens.
Nothing good comes out of that.
It's like,
Wow.
out of these 3 people,